Hey, it's Chuck Mayer, and it's time for the weekly update. Now, welcoming you guys back, we kind of hinted at what was coming this week as far as some special announcements. And while the special announcement's going to go all the way to the end of the video, and the special thing that I have to say at the very end, I want to start it off with welcoming you to what is hopefully this weekend a fantastic weekend for our 33-year anniversary sale. We are having our anniversary sale this weekend, and as a thank you to you guys, we have put almost the whole store on sale. The specials that we have are really incredible, and I'm going to go over that in the video. We're not going to harp so much on individual fish today, but what I'm going to say about the fish at the end of the video is something you'll definitely want to hang in there for. So, without further ado, the first thing that's going to be on sale this weekend is the BioCube. If you've never maintained a saltwater tank, if you have never heard any of the earlier videos that I have where I harp on the BioCube constantly, this is a good time for it. The BioCube normally retails even on sale at $309, and this weekend it's $250. If you've ever wanted to get into saltwater aquarium keeping, you cannot get into it any better in any more of a quality type situation with the least amount of money than you can with the Coral Life BioCube. It's 32 gallons of relative ease as long as you do what we say as far as outfitting it for your first mini coral reef. It'll keep about 3 to maybe 4 saltwater fish. It's all self-enclosed. All your filtration is within the back of this little tank. It's completely covered with a hood, LED, fantastic little coral reef aquarium. So if you have ever wanted to get yourself into something that was small, easy to maintain, a good way to get into saltwater for the first time, it would be very hard to beat the BioCube, and you will never see it cheaper than it will be this weekend. Saturday and Sunday, $249, 32 BioCube. So come over here if you would. NutriSeawater. This is live salt water, directly cleaned and out of the ocean. This is what we usually outfit the BioCubes with in some of the nano tanks. It's also fantastic for water changes because it is natural ocean water. Buy 2, get 1 free. These retail for $14.99, so it's a saving of $15. So the live NutriSeawater, if you'll come over to the main store, I'm going to take you through some more sales and some more specials that are going on this week. Come with me. Okay, so as I said, NutriSeawater on sale. If you have a saltwater aquarium or contemplating one, buy 2, get 1 free this weekend. Over here, one of our primary lines that we use for all additives in fresh and saltwater, Seachem. Buy 1, get 1 free. Yep, on every one of our Seachem additives, supplies, buy 1, get 1 free. The FX4. It'll do up to a 250 gallon tank. Now we usually only use them up to about 125, 150. This is one of the best canister filters on the market, if not the best in our personal opinion. Mike and I have these on all of our saltwater and freshwater accounts that we have in service that we had the decision of setting them up. And it's very, very hard to get anything better than this. We never put any of the Hagen FX filters on sale. This weekend it's 20% off. I've got 5 or 6 of them, I think. So when they're gone, but they're 20% off this weekend. Okay, so something else we never discount, the Pro Clear sumps. They're good for up to about a 150 gallon tank. This right here, fantastic. It has a refugium built in. Has a great place for a protein skimmer, a section for dosing. Beautiful design sump for any of your saltwater aquariums, 20% off this weekend. This is a fantastic buy that's only good for 2 days as well. If you come with me. Okay, most important thing, and something that we preach constantly here, regardless of the type of tank you have, fresh, saltwater, whatever, is testing. The most important thing is water quality. Every single thing that has to do with your aquarium comes back to water quality. And the way to do that and the way to know the water quality is to test it. Something that we don't do too terribly often is put our test kits on sale. Now, these are the same test kits we're using when you guys bring us water. All the Sarah line of test kits, including the master test kit for both salt and fresh water, is on sale this weekend. But the individual test kits probably are at the best price. It's buy one, get one free on all test kits this weekend. So if you've been putting off getting a test kit, you need a couple replacements for the test kits that you already have and just want to kind of pay it forward, so to speak, you cannot do better than to stock up on your test kits this weekend while we have them. They're very accurate. They're super important. The most important thing you can have outside of the aquarium is a way to test the water, and this is the way. Also, with buy one, get one free this weekend, we have our new line of reed flowers being brought in by Cobalt. This is our new line of all saltwater additives in just about every type of thing that you could want. If you've been looking maybe to try out a new product line for your saltwater tank, your reef tank, wanting to experiment, definitely heard about it online because it is the #1 sold additive in all of Europe. The reef flowers line might be something you want to kind of experiment with and try. We can go over it with you when you get in here, but fantastic new line. Give it a shot. Buy one, get one free. How can you lose? Okay, where would an aquarium sale be without the aquariums? All the tanks, stands, canopies in a combo set this weekend are 20% off. So it's not tank only that's 20% off, but everything in a combo package this weekend is 20% off, and less than what even our normal low prices are. We're not changing any prices for this. We're just giving you 20% more. If you're in the market for a new aquarium, this is definitely the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, to come check it out. Okay, all the Life Rock shapes. The boxes of them, which I think come with 4 pieces each box, 4, maybe 5. It's 20 pounds basically. We normally sell for $180 a box. On sale, it's $129 a box. This weekend, it's $120 a box. So if you've been looking for a new reef design, if you want to maybe change some things up in your aquarium, saltwater aquarium, kind of how it looks, the Life Rock shape is the perfect way to do it. Okay, so what's the one thing we have never done here at Fishy Business? Giving you free water. So check this out. If you've hung in the video until now, and if you bring your jugs in to get filled with salt or fresh water, this weekend it's limit 3 jugs per person, but free fresh or salt RO water on Saturday and Sunday. Get your jugs in here. You can't beat that. It's free water, guys. So happy anniversary to you. Okay, so remember when I said hang on to the end of the video? While I'm not breaking down every individual fish that we got in this week, because we got 20 boxes that are still being put up, in addition to everything we got last week, the one thing that we did get in this week that's unbelievable that you have to see are the coral selection. Guy has made not 1, not 2, but 3 coral purchases this week, one of which he went and hand-picked out of like 200 boxes of incoming corals, some of the best pieces of all, and that's what you're going to see in the next couple of minutes. But here's the big thing. For the sale on Saturday and on Sunday, all fish, fresh, saltwater, all corals, 50% off. 50% off. There's no limit. There's no any gimmicks or any things you have to purchase. Saturday and Sunday is the biggest fish sale of the entire year. It's our 33th anniversary, 50% off all fish, all corals, anything that's alive in the store. Yes, it includes invertebrates too. So you definitely want to hang out for that. And take a look at the corals. Okay, so one thing that was very important for me to do today, even though again we're not going through individual fish, is to showcase the live plants. Kevin did a huge order of live plants last week and spent all day Friday putting them out. And I wanted to showcase some of what he got in. So, Kevin is our freshwater, the general manager of all the freshwater, everything that's in the store. And he's done this for over 30 years, so there's nobody better to kind of take us through that. So, without any ado, would you kind of show us a little bit about what came in this week?
We got a good assortment of different types of bunch plants in stock. We've got some grassy plants that are actually several different plants bunched together, but that are by actually at $5.99. We've got kabambo, we've got some rotella, we've got all different types of bunch plants. We've got some large sword plants over here. Over here we've also got some dwarf lilies over here. We've got some ferns. We've got some small sword plants like gratifying and moss balls. We've got a great assortment still of some of the potted plants in stock. A lot of grassy covering plants like the dwarf hairgrass, and we've also got the baby tears, which are a very big seller for us. We've also got some smaller sword plants also in the potted variety available.
Now, when talking with customers about, they've kept plastic plants in a tank for a long time, they don't really want to spend a lot of money. What is the advice you typically give them, or the direction you typically push them when that happens?
Actually, I kind of go in the aspect of, if these fish were in the wild, they would be grazing off these plants naturally anyway. So it's a good thing to have some live plants in there, even if you want even just a couple live plants blended in with some plastic plants, just to give it for the benefit of the fish. It's awesome for the fish to graze on. It's also awesome in the benefit of the aspects of what it does for your water quality.
And elaborate on that. Why is it so important as far as the water quality?
Well, plants absorb nitrate and convert it into oxygen. That's a huge plus. So it's natural filtration. But also too, you have to make sure that your water quality is on point for your plants to really thrive though. The most critical thing I can pinpoint on that would be different from doing a regular tank without live plants would be your pH. You have got to monitor your pH level. Make sure your pH is a minimum of 3, preferably around 6 to 8. Actually, for your plants to really do their best, otherwise they won't actually benefit from any fertilization that's provided for them.
Okay, so about the bunch plants on the other side. A lot of people ask me about those as far as like the root system and getting them started and stuff. Do you have any tips about maybe getting the bunch plants going?
The best thing with those bunch plants, since they're all propagated from cuttings, is to trim off any dead ends off the end of the plant, float them on the surface of the plant, of the tank. Let them on the surface for about 3 or 4 days until you get a good root system, and then plant those stems down into the substrate. And you're gonna have much better luck with them. Otherwise, they're just gonna decay at the bottom.
What plants need the most light?
Sword plants thumbs down on one of our most demanding on the light, but then we've got some other plants through here like porcupines and so forth that don't require that much light. But the baby tears that are very popular, they do require a lot of light. They really should be best with some CO2.
Okay, last thing, top 3 plants to add to any new aquarium. Wow. What would your pick be if I was coming in and I wanted 3 different types of plants? I'm starting out. What do you recommend?
I would recommend some type of cryptocrine because they're very low demanding on the light and water quality. The nubius plants, there's a good assortment of different types of the nubius plants that are very undemanding on their water quality as well and the lighting as well. Also too, you can't go wrong with like Java fern, or you can't go wrong with water wisteria. That's about as indestructible of a bunch plant as you can do.
Awesome. Thank you, Kev.
All right.
So you've seen kind of the importance of live plants. We're going to be talking about this a lot more as time goes, showing you some more live plant setups. But I wanted to do kind of an overview because we have just gotten a full order in. Okay, so there are a lot of reasons to come by this weekend. We've got the Frag Fest right down the street at the Doubletree on Bush River Road. That hotel, we've got tons of vendors there. If you're into corals, if you're into anything saltwater, we're gonna have several booths there, and we're also gonna have several things going in here. A lot of reps will be here from different companies: Seachem, Aqua Roche, Hagen, and Sarah for sure. I know those, and Cobalt, I believe. And we have frozen food on sale. There's a couple things that I didn't mention, but it's more the reason to get down here and find out what's going on. So if you have any questions, call the store, 731-4004. Shoot us an email, anything. We're here this weekend to celebrate 33 years and all of you who's kept us here. We cannot thank you enough. We wish you a wonderful week. Come see us this weekend for the Frag Fest, for the sale. Have a great week.